Hi, Megha. Thank you for doing this.
Hi Nikita, so glad to be here.
Great. Hi, guys. So, this is the first interview which I am conducting. This is a part of a Digital Tiara Club. Let me give you a brief. What is Digital Tiara Club? It is basically my initiative to acknowledge the women who learned something from me, who has implemented rather and have seen some progress in the business in terms of monetary, non-monetary, tangible, intangible, anything. Even if there is one thing which they have learned from, say, my Ask Nikita or webinar, anything, I want to acknowledge them. And because I know their story, because I can relate with them, I want you to listen to their story. I want you to appreciate them for what they are and listen to their other side of the story, which might be non-digital. But I want you to understand the struggle, the business they are fighting, and they are trying to conquer it. Okay, so any point of time, if you resonate with her story, if you feel connected with her story, I want you to type mpty. That is more power to you. It's okay if you type 10 times during my 10 minutes interview. It is completely okay. But I want you to type mpty whenever you feel that you connect with Mega. In this case, at any point of time, if I'm interviewing somebody, if you feel connected to her, please write mpty. More power to you. Okay, thank you. So let's get started, Mega. I am super excited. I
Same here,
want you
Nikita.
I want to know Mega as a lady who is trying to conquer business world. So my first question to you is, tell me your journey. What are you and what are you doing?
Yeah. So I'm a mom and I love baking.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I love feeding people. From I was a typical Marwari girl
Mm-hmm.
with a big family childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so there was always lots of being food being cooked
Mm-hmm.
and served. And I was the eldest grandchild. So my job was to serve people, thali parosna.
Hmm.
So from a small girl. So
Yeah.
from that time, it is there is this. I love feeding people. I
It is a
love having.
conditioned. Okay, I have to feed people.
No, I enjoy it. I
Okay.
enjoy cooking for people. Even my friends tell me whenever we are meeting, why you have to cook so much. But I just love it.
Okay.
Love doing that, creating, mixing ingredients, this and that, creating new stuff. So I just love that.
Okay.
And during my pregnancy, I couldn't eat normal roti sabji.
Mm-hmm.
So my doctor said, eat whatever you can, but eat. Eating is more important.
Mm-hmm.
So I love baked cookies and cakes. And
Mm-hmm.
then there was a feeling कि अच्छा खाना ही है यही खाना है तो इसको कुछ healthy क्यों ना कर लें. तो फिर then I started replacing some part of maida with whole wheat and some part of other good things, sesame seeds or this and that thing that are good for. ठीक है फिर after delivery again that stopped,
Hmm.
that journey healthy wealthy
Hmm.
वाला.
Hmm.
Then when my daughter was 7 months 8 months old, so फिर था कि कुछ तो देना है इसको भी apart from मतलब breast feed and all.
Hmm.
तो फिर अगेन हुआ कि मैरी बिस्किट तो नहीं देना है, पार्ले जी तो नहीं देना है
Hmm.
बच्चे को, दैट्स अ शॉर्टकट काइंड ऑफ.
Hmm.
So again I started experimenting with cookies and I
Hmm.
founded it handy
Hmm.
कि
Hmm.
ओके नॉट नेसेसरी एवरी टाइम आपको कुछ देना है बच्चे को तो यू गो इन द किचन कुक समथिंग एंड देन गिव. वी
Hmm.
मदर्स ट्राई टू गिव हेल्दी बट
Hmm.
स्टिल इफ समथिंग इज ready you are happy to give. So thankfully she like started eating those cookies. And then on her first birthday, again when I had kids over home, as a return gift for her birthday I gave those homemade cookies only. So
Hmm.
friends in society also liked.
Hmm.
So slowly and gradually other friends also said कि यार गुड है, अच्छा है, ये तो आटे का है, रागी का बिस्किट है, गुड़ डाला है तुमने, तो
Hmm.
मेक फॉर आवर किड्स ऑल्सो.
Hmm.
फिर देन हुआ कि फ्री में तो नहीं लेंगे हर बार, तो यू
Hmm.
स्टार्ट टेकिंग.
Mm.
But then my husband also insisted ki
Mhm.
when you're doing for your kid, you're doing for your friend's kid, why
Mhm.
don't you do it for other kids as well? So
Absolutely.
I was like, too much of work ho jayega. So he was like कि, uh, start doing, let's see.
Mm.
But then I started, and hota kya hai, there is some people appreciate it, then some people, क्योंकि taste अलग है, so
Mhm.
some people were like कि अच्छा भी है, नहीं भी अच्छा है,
Mhm.
या फिर price ज्यादा है.
Mhm.
So पर जिनको पसंद आता था, they were very appreciative of it.
Mhm.
So I had this sense कि if I reach to right kind of audience, people
Mhm.
will appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So uh, through Cherry Blair Foundation, I had a internship, and I'm very blessed to have a mentor, Dalia Zayed.
Mhm.
She's based in Egypt, Cairo.
Mhm.
She guided me about branding and everything.
Mhm.
Okay. So she guided me, you have to stop, what you should focus on, how you should project your things.
Mhm.
ओके वो सब भी हुआ. फिर शी गाइडेड मी, एक वेंचर का नाम रखो, तो 2 साल पहले बेक प्योर नाम रखा, लोगो भी बनाया.
Mhm.
बट स्टिल एक सेंस था मन में कि आई एम नॉट रीचिंग माय टारगेट ऑडियंस. हाउ
Mhm.
डू आई रीच माय टारगेट ऑडियंस? तो फिर था
Mhm.
कि सोशल मीडिया इज द थिंग,
Mhm.
बट अकेले सब मैनेज करना है तो उतना रेगुलर. दो 2 years back I made a page on Facebook and all,
Mhm.
and a year back on Instagram, but I was not regular. कभी ये फोटो डाल दिया, कभी वो फोटो डाल दिया,
Mhm.
कोई सीक्वेंस
स्ट्रैटेजी
नहीं
नहीं थी.
रहता, स्ट्रेटेजी नहीं था, कोई
Mhm.
सीक्वेंस नहीं था.
Mhm.
कंटेंट कैसा होना चाहिए, वो एक ही जैसे प्रोडक्ट का फोटोज ही बार बार डाल दो.
Mhm.
So but then Ask Nikita happened in
Mhm.
lockdown,
Mhm.
and then you guided ki okay, look for hero accounts, the
Mhm.
people you admire. You don't have to copy their work,
Mhm.
but then you have to just see how they post their content, what is that you like about them.
Mhm.
So in the process I also got confident about showing behind the scene. I was
Mhm.
more comfortable in showing some part of me that I can
Mhm.
show on social media, like
Mhm.
how I'm sourcing my raw material. Yeah, what is the behind the scene?
Mhm.
So, and in lockdown, whatever my failed attempts, yeah, trial I was doing.
Mhm.
So in lockdown, I started noticing those of my existing clients in the
Mhm.
lockdown period of 1 month. I
Mhm.
was trying various recipes, sourdough breads, and this and that.
Mhm.
So people stayed connected with me,
Mhm.
though I was not taking orders, but
Mhm.
they still responded with me.
Mhm.
Okay, you are still doing this. We want to have this when you are able to deliver.
Mhm.
So that gave me a sense, and you were also there guiding me ki, show behind the scenes. So then I
Mhm.
started planning my content
Mhm.
before only taking the photo of end product.
Mhm.
I started also taking photo before I started baking.
Mhm. So it was more
And
showing your authentic side or the part of what you actually do, love doing it.
yes. And
Great.
then people also realize ki, okay, if it's a cake, I'm not using a ready-made strawberry syrup. Okay, she's
Mhm.
making a compote herself. She's making a
Mhm.
filling herself.
Mhm.
So, and then people are more appreciative of
Mhm.
what all the efforts that goes into Bake
Mhm.
Pure.
So, Megha, that's a lovely story. But what is your aim? What are you trying to achieve?
I want to reach to all those people who want to have healthy bakes.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
they should know, okay, something like this is available in the market. Even now, people
Mhm. Mhm.
tell me, oh, cake with jaggery, is it possible?
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
so many people are doing it, but then people have an apprehension of
Mhm.
trying it or believing
Mhm.
it. Okay, bakes, gluten-free bakes are available in Pune,
Mhm.
and they
Mhm.
can taste. So I want to reach that kind of people who are looking for such kind of bakes.
Mhm.
I
And
don't
what
have a
is your
big budget.
monetary goal?
I want to increase this revenue by 50% more by the
Mhm.
end of this year.
Mhm. So, do you have a number like by the end of the year, I want to have 30 lakhs in my bank account, doing just what I love?
I want to have 3 lakhs every month
Great.
by the end
So,
of this year.
I already know your why. Okay, I know why you got started, but I really want to know that one thing which is keeping you going. I know your aim is to make, give people healthy, but it is not that every other person appreciate your work. There are downsides which happen. It happens in every business, right? So what is, there are times when you are going down, people, don't appreciate the work. How do you pull yourself up back then?
Thankfully, I'm really blessed. I have clients who are very appreciative of the work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very thankful to them, the way they place their orders, even.
Mm-hmm.
They are thankful while I'm delivering.
Mm-hmm.
And the best thing is ki when people tell me ki we have not been able to have bakes in ages because my child is gluten allergic,
Mm-hmm.
is not allowed to have dairy products, and because of you we had a cake after 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Or when they say ki my mom, she is able to enjoy a cake after 10 years, she
Mm-hmm.
is chronic diabetic,
Mm-hmm.
but she is cutting a cake after 10 years. So
Mm-hmm.
I relate ki these days there are people, they are order outside India too. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
during Rakhi, sisters were able to send Rakhi hampers.
Mm-hmm.
Diwali, people were able to send healthy bakes through us to their family. So it's
Mm-hmm.
because of social media they were able to find me,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel so happy to be part of their celebration. Okay, I could be of some help
Mm-hmm.
because these days people don't trust outside store bought cookies or sweets even from mithai shop. So
Mm-hmm.
if there's some occasion they feel it's safe to save send bakes, it's made
Mm-hmm.
at home, it's hygienically made. So that trust factor is there, and I get a some satisfaction in this.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So tell me, what all things did you learn via Ask Nikita or webinar which made an impact in your business, and how?
One thing is planning your content.
Mm-hmm.
um, I am, though you suggesting planning and scheduling a month in advance, I'm not able to do that
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know what I'll be baking 2 days after.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on what people are.
Mm-hmm.
But at least I have set menu for a month now.
Mm-hmm.
This I learned from seeing my hero accounts, as you suggested,
Mm-hmm.
and I plan. Okay, these things I have to promote.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I suggest people these are the seasonal bakes, these are we do, so it increases my productivity. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
have to maintain this much inventory only, and I have to work with these resources, create only these bakes this month.
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
Mm-hmm.
people if ask for other bakes, we are happy to do, but
Mm-hmm.
then we suggest few items.
Mm-hmm.
So the planning is this content. And then uh, earlier I just used to post my product photos. Now I am here to educate my viewers also
Hmm.
by
Adding more
posting the
value to your
ingredients.
customer.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. So these
And
kind of things I've learned.
how
Use of
has it?
hashtags.
Mm-hmm. And how has it impacted on your business in terms of monetary, if we have to say? Your orders come from a digital front, right?
Exact monetary value I won't be able to. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
most of the business, 80% business is based on social media, I can
Wow.
say. 20%,
80%, huh?
30% is yes. Rest is through friends or word of
Referral.
mouth referrals. You
Mm-hmm.
can say most
Mm-hmm.
often growth each month in my sales figure.
Wow. And that is purely due to digital front.
100%.
Wow. Wow. So tell me, how long or what are the things you want to achieve, uh, where you are heading, as in by December 2021, I know you have given me the monitor value of it, but in non-monetary terms, what are the things you will be achieving it? And mind you, I said you will be achieving
Yes, I know.
it.
I will be achieving it.
Yes. Tell me what are the
Yes.
things you are working on?
See, I have seen Facebook. I have set my profile on WhatsApp catalog. All these things are set for me, I believe. Now I'm focusing more on Instagram
Mhm.
because I can see when others are able to do
Mhm.
on Instagram.
Mhm.
So now I'm more learning more things about Instagram, trying to
Mhm.
implement it.
Mhm.
There are so many things that I'm trying. Some things are working, some are not working. But then I'm
Mhm.
trying different things. And my
Mhm.
goal is to increase my followers. Now I
Mhm.
understand that as the number of followers increase, I'm trying to create engaging content.
Mhm. Mhm.
So ultimately, it will turn. Earlier, I used to believe when there will be sales through Instagram, then I'll
Mhm.
focus on Instagram.
Mhm.
Now I understand that when there are followers, then it will turn into sales.
Yeah, it is a cycle.
Yes, yes, yes.
Great. So tell me one. This is the last question, I promise. Tell me one belief, one value you will always till you have bake pure. You will always follow that value.
We will stand by what we commit. It will always be eggless. It will always be preservative free. It will be always be without any colors, artificial
Wow.
colors. It will always and always be made with love, served with love, delivered with true care.
Oh wow, that is
And I
beautiful.
will feed only those things that I am happily feeding to my daughter.
Perfect. Wow. Thank you so much, Mega, for this lovely interview. Thank you so much. And it is my honor and privilege to give you that digital tiara certificate which you will receive. And thank you so much for doing this. Guys, she does amazing job. I'll be putting her contact details in the comment. If you ever feel like, or if you resonate with her story, if you want to reach out, she's very approachable. Please check out the comment, and please type MPTU. Why? That is more power to you. Thank you so much, Mega. All the best for your journey.
Thank you so much, Nikita, for your guidance, always and always being there.
Thank you. Thank you.